Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the officials at the Snack Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are bringing you the first of hopefully many Let's Plays. This will be completely determined on how the series does. I am honestly quite hoping it does quite well. Minecraft did come back in quite a big way here in 2020, but just as it started, it was just out. You know, I am not seeing many Minecraft gameplays by any of the big channels, so you know what? I figured I will take my chance in a place where no one else is. Alrighty, here we go. We are going to be playing in hardcore. I was not able to get the mod that I actually wanted to try today, but that's alright. We are going to just jump right into it. Yeah, and just, you know, this will probably be the only world I'll have, but just so I do not confuse it, we will just mark it as it is. Here we are. I am quite excited for this. I just picked up my monitor as well as my computer the other day. I have been wanting to do these kind of videos for the longest time. Alright, here we are. So, as far as I can see here, we are, you know, I'm not actually entirely sure what the name of that biome is, but we spawned here. We've got coal here, which is always a good sign. We've got some snow up above, some squids, and some pids. So, let's start off the way I believe everyone else does, and just find a tree to punch. So one thing I will say is I have been wanting to do a sort of, I guess I've been wanting to do videos like this for quite some time, and I'm actually quite happy that I am now finally able to. The one big issue I had is my channel was originally going to be a vlogging channel, but unfortunately I had broken my camera. I believe I just had it in my backpack and I just dropped the backpack too high up. And unfortunately for a camera that it was, that definitely, that would have finished the job, which it definitely did. So that was a nice $1,000-ish that I got to use for about 2 weeks. Yeah, definitely wish I could go back in time and just not have that happen. One thing I will say, you know, I'm not entirely sure how long videos you guys would like. I'm probably going to try and stick around like the half-an-hour range. I might exceed that just because today is my first video and I am going to be getting set up in every other way, shape, and form that is, I guess, technically possible. Honestly, here that's like a pretty good spot for first house. I might change it up after, but in the sake of getting things started, I hereby makes this my home. Alright, let us start with a sword, so we can get some food going, because that's how I tend to die. Whenever I start a new Minecraft world, I end up dying because I end up getting no food at all, and I just starve, and that is like the worst way to go. Yeah, gotta get that jumping damage boost. Thought I missed him there. Come here, bud. It's all good. You're going to the cause. One thing I will say, this is actually, believe it or not, my first time playing Minecraft on the PC. Yeah, I had those 2 worlds at the start if they showed up, but those were both also on hardcore, and I died within the first night. Did not work out well. One time it spawned me in a mushroom biome, and then the other time it just spawned me in, like, on top of one of the mountains in the winter biome, and I could not find my way out for the life of me. And I died because the only food I could find there were fish, polar bears. Honestly, I forget if polar bears even drop food. So fish, polar bears, and rabbits, which rabbits are definitely a pain in the ass to come by, you know, especially even if you do, they are rather quick in my past experience, I guess I could say. So yeah, I guess, I'm trying to think. I guess I can list off some of the basic information about me. Trying to think. My name's Zat. I'm from Whitehorse, Yukon, Canada. Well, I live there, but I'm from Ontario. Smaller town. I have 3 previous videos uploaded on the channel. One was getting to know me, so if you would like to get to know more of me, that would be the most ideal place to go. As far as I remember, it was about a 20-minute at most video talking about me. It definitely wasn't much, but anyway, so yeah, if you're looking to get to know a bunch about me, you'll probably get more info there than from here for me today. And honestly, I am hoping that this stream honestly just gets a good time, you know? On my first video, I was able to get over 1,500 views within the first 3 weeks. And then the video just died after that. It got absolutely no views. It actually technically died at 1,400, but then I had posted on my Snapchat story, stating that I was less than 100 away. And the people of the internet really helped out in that case scenario. It was definitely great. That was my first, I guess, actual experience of YouTube, and I couldn't have asked for anything more. That was absolutely incredible. Okay, now I believe I need 1 more leather. I don't want to have to kill a horse, but I will. I am ruthless. I am a god. Anyway, trying to think about more for me to tell, you know. I grew up playing on Minecraft. I've been playing this game since 2010. 2010? Yeah, 2010. So this is definitely my 10th year of the game. I did take a decent break in between. I played from 2010 to probably 2012 was the last time. And then I jumped back into it in about 2014 to 2016, and then took another break from until 2019, and then I've been playing up until now, mainly on Xbox, but I also didn't want to have to buy a capture card, as well as the game runs way smoother on PC, in my opinion, already so far. You know, yeah, I've got some worlds on there I'm sure I've put a shit ton of hours into. That's one other thing I do just want to mention. As of right now, I have absolutely no reason not to swear. So I'm going to swear on the stream. I'm not going to swear for no reason. But if I have a reason to swear, you know, a creeper blows up, kills me, ends the game, I'm going to scream. One thing I will say is this stream will definitely go at least until I die. And the reason why I say at least is because I am not good at the game by any means. Like, I am no pro. I have beaten the Ender Dragon once in about 50 save files. I can already get a bed, and then I'll get 3 more just in case. Actually, you know what? I am good for that, because I just realized I've got 25... Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, from my past experience, this lava is nice, because that will help me get to the nether 1,000 times quicker, and if we can get to the nether 1,000 times quicker, that means we're getting netherite 1,000 times quicker. I know I left my crafting bench down there. But honestly, I just want to make another one because I don't want to have to go back down and then back up. I just want to get a stone pickaxe as fast as possible. I feel like that is something that is just absolutely required, as fast as you can. And then the funny thing is, I will probably never use that pickaxe again, if I'm being 110% honest here. I don't see why there would be a need to, if I'm being 100% honest. Yeah. And then one thing I do try to do is I try to keep all of my first tools. So I'll try to keep my first sword. You know, that's already getting low, so I probably won't use that much anymore. You know, I'm just going to try and hold on to those. I have a friend who, for some reason, every first block he gets, he keeps. So like his first, I guess, oak, 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 oak wood. His first oak wood, he'll keep that. His first plank, he'll keep that. His first stake, he'll keep that. His first flower, he'll keep that. Like everything, like he does not mess around. And I've got nothing but mad respect for the dude, because that takes a lot of patience and a lot of going through and a lot of thinking and a lot of like, have I gotten this already kind of thing. Yeah, so I think I've gotten the majority of what I actually need. Honestly, I've got a lot more food than I thought I would have had by now. Honestly, one thing I do want to say is like, I want the stream to go on forever, but I do know I do not have that big of an audience by any means here. Trying to get more info about me. I'm sure you've already noticed, but I inhale quite loudly. And if you haven't, that's something you'll probably realize now. I'm gonna try and keep that down to a minimum if I can. What is that? Oh, that's quite nice. However, don't think I quite needed that yet. I'm gonna try and get this bed crafted quite quickly. Yeah, the last few nights, absolutely no sheep. Again, mushroom biome and the top of a snowy mountain. Not expecting much sheep up there, you know, 110% honest. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite, like, I'll come and mine the rest of that tree down later. My favorite biome in the game is the jungle biome. I just absolutely love building awesome tree forts and stuff. I don't know why I mine that if I'm being 110% honest. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I just did the spinning wheel of death there for a minute. Or not the spinning wheel of death, just the little blue one. Got a little bit nervous there. I thought my computer was going to shut down. I am just awfully quite happy that it didn't. And there we are. One other thing I would like to say is I would at least like to get every single advancement here in the game. That is the main thing here. Actually, I'm completely lying to you there. The main part of the game here is going to be defeating the Ender Dragon, considering I have legitimately only done it once. Okay, real quick. Just gonna cook one. No, we'll cook two. That should be enough. Oh yeah, that'll be enough. I'm just gonna throw them in. Whatever it cooks, it cooks. Oh shit, that's actually way more than I thought it would be. Okay, so we're just gonna go. Oh, my bad. I'm just gonna leave that for now, and I'm just gonna go back to where I spawned to get some of that coal. Just that is something I feel like we could actually use right about now. And I completely forgot where I spawned. Oh no, it's right here. I don't know what I am talking about today. Could be the fact that it's 10:15, and it could be the fact that I'm just not the sharpest tool in the shed. Sorry, Smash Mouth. I don't know why I said that, honestly. It's not like it affects them in any way. It's not like I'm paying them or anything. Anyway, that is one thing I will say. You know, I will probably just shout out some random behemoth nonsense every now and again. Yeah, so I've been playing Minecraft since 2010, and I've taken some, you know, 2-year long gaps in between. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy I took them. And I say that because I feel like if I didn't, I definitely would have just been absolutely drop dead bored of the game by now. So that I do have to go ahead and say. Okay, I'm gonna go and see if that cow is finally grown up, because I would love to get that leather chest plate as fast as possible. And I can even dye it red or black. Ooh, I might do black, actually. Okay, the cow. Can you just eat? Just all you have to do is eat one grass block and you grow. Walk, see if I can find another cow. That would be the most ideal situation. Instead, oh, perfect, perfecto. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. For animal spawning, it's been pretty good. The only main animal I haven't actually seen spawn anywhere around here so far is a chicken. And honestly, if this is cow and sheep territory, it's a lot better than chicken territory. Yeah. No leather. Leather. I'm just gonna get the rest of them, honestly. They'll respawn eventually, I'm sure, and if not, I can get him in on a boat. Buddy! You really did not want to die, and I cannot blame you because neither do I. Alright, let's head back. One other nice thing I see there is sugarcane. That'll be nice for paper later on, which I always find to be kind of an annoying situation for myself to get into. Just how long it takes for the enchantment table. Jesus Christ, how many books you need? So many. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, some more about me. You know, obviously well, I guess it's not obvious because I haven't said anything yet. But my eventual plan is to go to my local university for some biology courses to become a veterinarian. And who knows, if this whole YouTube thing picks up quick here, I, might be able to make this a career, which would be nice, but from what I hear, YouTube can be a pretty scary place to work for as well. And there we are. I'm surprised that that actually wasn't an advancement, making my first piece of armor. But if I go, I should be able to find what I have so far for regular advance. Oh no, wait, so... Okay, yeah, so advancements, geez, which ones have I done these yet? Yes, okay, so I've done these. I have, the heart of the story in the game, Stone Age, Mind Stone with your new pickaxe, and you upgrade, construct a better pickaxe. Okay, so I need smelt and iron ingot, upgrade my pickaxe again, fill a bucket with lava, and suit up. Alright, and then adventure, these are all the big ones here. Successfully trade with a villager. Jump into a honey block to break your fall. Honey blocks now? That must have been with a newer update, because I've been playing recently. Discover every biome. I already have 5? I've walked here, here, there, and there, and somehow I have 5. And I know they refresh every world, because I killed a monster in each of the other ones, and I don't have it here. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit curious, honestly. I feel like that is the absolute best thing that I can say, is I'm curious. But, without further ado, honestly, I don't want a basic house, so I'm gonna go and get some stone as well. I think the, stone and the wood from this biome works out quite well. I wonder if, that snow area up there counts as a biome? Because it's not every mountain, it's only a select few. And I wonder if it's counted that already, right? Because I've been, like, technically under it. Alright, that's definitely interesting. I'm just not even going to question it. But I am quite surprised on how I somehow already have 5. And I can't even check to see which ones they are. We'll probably go with 30. I think that should be good. Honestly, I think we'll just go for a stack, and if we find any iron, that's just an absolute bonus. Worst case scenario, we come out the other side of a mountain and we've already got a tunnel. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, but honestly, I'm not much of an interesting person if I'm being 110% honest. Alright, and I believe that is andesite. Dorite. Okay, andesite is the reddish-orangish one then, I believe. Yeah, I would hardly say I am a pro gamer in any sort of speech, like, at all. But I definitely won't know what I'm doing for most games. I'm pretty much into, that would be andesite there, I believe. Granite! Which one's andesite then? I'm sure everyone at home just knows and they're just laughing at me. This dummy can't remember. Yeah, so the new genre of games I'm trying to get into more or less recently is shooting games. But the big ones that I'm into are open world, fantasy, and racing. Racing is one of the big ones, I would say. Yeah, what else? I am 16. I am hoping to get my learners later this week. I guess I can fill you guys in on a later video if I go, if I pass, what happens, you know, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But yeah, I think as of the moment here, let me double check here for you actually real quick. I can check exactly how many subscribers I have here. I believe it is 68. I could be wrong. 62. I've got 3 videos, one of which 1.5 thousand views, another one 194, and another one 214. Ignore this totally epic Minecraft. That was what I was going to name this video, which is what I'm probably going to name it. You'll be able to tell by the title. Just a heads up, showing off my room, emotional boss baby in Fortnite. Hashtag not clickbait. That's definitely clickbait, if you couldn't tell. I actually searched up clickbait Fortnite titles. As you can see in here, my room, let's see if I can actually get it open for you guys here. Hopefully YouTube won't copyright me, considering it is my own video. 13 likes and 9 dislikes. Quite a ratio on that one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just, like, my room, like, it's, let me just point out, it is spotless now.
One thing I do just want to clarify, again, I don't know what I'm doing at all.
Damn straight you don't. You're showing off this mess of a room. Like, look at that. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Like, that was, how the hell did I, like, it was just disgusting. I'm so happy it's all cleaned out now. Like, even if I, like, keep in mind, this is where, what I'm about to show in the video is my desk area. Keep in mind it's all cleared off right now, and I have my computer and monitor on there.
Charges one battery. I have another battery somewhere. Just gotta find it.
That behemoth. Let's see if I can get a...
Set that out.
Holy crap, what a mess. Like, it's just, I'm so happy it's better now. One thing I will say, when I cleaned my room, I did actually lose these sunglasses. And those were like $100 pair of glasses. Definitely the most expensive ones I've ever purchased. Definitely never going to purchase them that expensive again, because somehow I lost them. Yeah. Trying to look at the picture. You can tell by the hat, I'm a hockey fan. You know, over here in the top corner, I collect pop figures. I've got a friend who collects way more than me. I try to collect the ones that are like special editions. I don't just collect all of them. My random globe. Trying to see if there's anything else I should show you. My closet also cleaned now. Like, just looking at that, like, Jesus. I definitely did not care at all when I was
on the floor, and the rest
video.
are in there. Okay, so see if I can, there we go, turn that on. Not a lot in here. Don't judge me, collect hockey cards.
Yeah, hockey cards were the least of my concern. Jesus Christ, I've got a crumpled up chip bag in the back.
Specifically autographs. Michael Rasmussen, Jan Jans Miro Heistinen. I have Brendan.
One other thing I will say, I know I'm a bit of a smaller group because I collect hockey cards and stuff, so I definitely don't expect any of you guys to understand at all. But some hockey cards are actually worth quite a bit. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. I didn't even turn my phone off while I was recording. Super sorry about that. Alright, yeah, honestly, my room, it's spotless now. Like, it is so much cleaner. Yeah, honestly, there's not much else to show you. I don't know why I went down to the basement, but I think at the end of the video, I can hear my mom screaming up my name.
You guys can see that. Pretty good, not gonna lie. 19 and 16. Where's that? That's... Alright, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you're calling me up. That's funny as hell. Zachary. Alright, so yeah, honestly, my first video was a hit, and I don't even really know why, if I'm being 110% honest here. March 5th, 2020, 1,527 views to be exact. Only 62 subscribers, 76 likes, 40 dislikes. Comments are turned off. One other thing is, one of the big reasons I do happen to swear in my videos right now is because YouTube is coming down hard on people. You can choose to either be family friendly or not family friendly, and if you are family friendly, can't have any comments, so I'm probably just going to start off every video with like a shit or a fuck. Start some out strong. Yeah, definitely don't listen to this because those accounts are no longer active. Those were deleted. Yeah. Just trying to think. Alright, so I think I am going to start off this house and then call it quits for the day. So I'm thinking I'm just going to have it somewhat basic, a 5x7 kind of design. Nothing too big, but something whereas I can get her done. Alright, so that'll be the middle, so 1, 2... Alright, so if I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we'll add 2 more, and then that would go there, and then 2 more, and that would go there. And then starting off here, it would be, what, I'll probably go to here, and then to there. And then I'll probably just go cobblestone around. I'll have to get some sort of stairs or something after. This is weird for me. I never really usually build small houses. I usually go with big houses right off the bat. But considering I'm in hardcore right now, I just need something to stay alive in. Yeah, honestly, I do play games. I work at a EB Games, or as some of you may know them by, a GameStop. I find myself the luckiest person ever. It is like the nicest job. It is just, everyone there is so nice. It's such a kickback job. Like, I'm making minimum wage and I'm working 3 days a week only, and I've got no complaints, like, at all. Yeah, it's honestly, it's a pretty nice gig. You know, the discount definitely helps. Otherwise I would be spending way more money. And that is something I can say without a doubt. Okay, just place that there. There we go. So the scrolling is going to take some getting used to. The WASD is going to take some getting used to. I tried connecting my Xbox controller, but apparently I need an adapter. So I'm going to pick that up on a later date, just because that's something I don't need right now, and there definitely is some stuff that I am going to have to start saving for, like truck insurance. So that'll definitely be fun. I'm trying to think, can I mate stairs right now? I made door 8 stairs. Yeah, can we do that again though? Get 8? Yeah, those will look nice, eh? Set to bed real quick. So it shows the advancement I've got up there for some reason. I'm not. Oh, I get it. That's the chat. Okay, the chat's always like that then, I guess. Alright. That's, huh. That's quite nice. I can see what my most recent achievements were. I think you can hold up to like 8 or something, which isn't bad. Just trying to think here, honestly, what the best case scenario for these stairs is going to look like. And I think, honestly, I'm just going to go all the way around. No, actually I'm not, because it is not going to fit. So, we are going to go in there. Yeah. So, I guess I am... Oh, my bad there. So I guess if you needed some more info, 16, living at home with my parents, you know, as a 16-year-old tends to do. You know, I'm not out of the average in any case scenario at all. You know, I'm not the smartest kid, but I'm also not the dumbest kid. I tend to get high grades. This year I got honor rolls for the first time, so that was quite nice actually. I'm not gonna lie, that was a nice surprise to get in the mail. Yeah, there's honestly not much else to know about me, and I'm kind of pissed because I just realized I was mining the wrong tree. So that's fun. It's so fun. Aren't you guys having fun with me right now? This is so fun. Oh yeah, don't think I didn't see it. I saw it get stuck up there. Aren't you guys having so much fun with me though right now? Like, so much fun? Dog! Dog! Okay, the one thing I do find is having dogs pre-game is, like, super, super, super nice. In the case where they definitely help you out a lot. Like, in some cases, they can be life and death. Yeah, I definitely find them quite helpful, in the game. Cats are always nice to have around because creepers, when they sneak up on you, that is not something that, I find pleasant at all. So, yeah, definitely cats and dogs are helpful to have. You hit something, a dog will go after it, the mob will pay attention on you. Obviously, the dog will go after the creeper, which is kind of a major letdown in my opinion, but that's what cats are for, right? You gotta have every pet in the game. Yeah, so, not entirely sure. I think I'm just gonna craft this house here and then call it quits if I'm already at around 30 minutes of recording. Yeah, so we'll do the door with these planks, just because the other ones I'm gonna need for the foundation. And then I'll probably do what I usually do. We'll go with the, no, I'll probably go with the 2, and then, or no, I'll go with the 1 actually, since it's evened out already, and then I'll do a door there, and why not, we'll do a door there. I'm not the most creative person in the world, believe it or not, but I definitely can be imaginative. I just have to be in the right mindset for me to actually get creative. Don't get me wrong, in Minecraft, if you leave me long enough, I will build something absolutely beast-like. Yeah, no, I love this game so much, and there is absolutely nothing I would change about the game, except, honestly, no. Now that, like, we've got the water enemies and whatnot, honestly, I feel like we're quite fine. Like, we're doing, pretty good, honestly. Yeah, working at EB Games. I started there June 29th, 2020. So, as of today, I've been working there over a month. The probation period is 3 months, I believe. It could be 6, but she thought that it was 3, my manager. So, definitely hoping this becomes a more or less permanent kind of position, just because it is a job that I do love, and you know, me being in grade 11 this year, I feel like it actually be quite a nice place to be working right now for someone of my age. Yeah, trying to think of some basic info I can give you. As of right now, we have, okay, just know, kind of a zoo at my house. Not going to lie in the slightest. It is kind of a shit show, if I am being honest. We have 3 dogs and 2 cats. We live out of town. We have, what is it, 7.5 acres of land, so it's definitely nice, but it's not the biggest area in Whitehorse, which is definitely not, I'm not going to complain about that. We've actually, we've got a pretty nice setup where we're living, honestly. Like, I can't, like I said, I can't complain in the slightest. Like, our setup here is actually pretty nice. You know, we've got really peaceful neighbors. They're pretty nice. They let us ride the quad around and whatnot. It's quite fun. Quite fun. Yeah, like, as of right now, I'm not expecting to make any money from YouTube at all. As of right now, I'm just here to produce content, and I'm just here hoping you guys enjoy it, if I'm being 110% honest. Like, I'm not expecting to make anything. I'm not expecting to make a name for myself. Like, nothing like that. Like, if anything like that happens, as of right now, it's just a benefit. Like, I'm still living at home, so it's not like I've got rent to pay or anything like that in the slightest. But definitely, I still have out a lot around the house, or at least I like to think I do. I plan to have enough in my savings to leave when I graduate. Even if I have to, like, I'm going to university after this anyway, and the university is only about 20 minutes away from here, so even if I'm paying rent dirt cheap and just living in this room here, it's honestly a friggin' big room. Only downside I can think of to living out of town is it's 20 minutes to get into town. So if I want to hang out with friends, I pretty much gotta make a plan, like, day in advance, which sometimes can actually be pretty difficult. Like, not gonna lie at all. Like, sometimes it's like, hey, you want to hang out tomorrow? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll hang out tomorrow. And then 3 in the morning will hit, and they'll be like, yeah, I tried to let you know as soon as possible, but I can't hang out today. It's like, you didn't think to tell me earlier? Yeah, that's one of the big things. A lot of my friends know this, but just because I live out of town, if people made plans with me, I expect them to keep their plans. I do not expect them to bail last minute, like unfortunately recently a lot of my friends have been doing. But I get it, with the whole COVID thing, it's difficult, so like I technically have to give them a free pass as of right now, just life is pretty difficult. Thankfully in the Yukon, I believe we had like a total of like 11 cases, so it seriously wasn't bad, like, at all. We had it pretty easy out here. At my work, this is actually technically before I started working there, but let's see here, the last day AV Games was open out here, or just as some people know it as GameStop. The last day it was open was March 20th, and the only reason why they stayed open was for Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing. They shut down everywhere after that. It was done after that, or at least it was out here in Canada. I'm not entirely sure about America, but I believe it was the exact same thing. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and I guarantee you they only stayed open for those games. If it was like a small third-party game, like I'm trying to think of a game coming out here in the near future. Or what was one of the other games that came out? If it was The Last of Us 2, I feel like it would have still stayed open. Paper Mario, I feel like Paper Mario probably would have stayed open, but it wasn't nearly as much hype as The Last of Us 2 or Animal Crossing. A lot of people, myself included, were really like, we were going cutthroat during the E3 announcement, praying to God for an Animal Crossing. And as far as I remember, it was like the last thing they announced, so they like fucking trolled us hard. And finally, something we hope you've all been waiting for. Obviously, we've been waiting for a fucking Animal Crossing. Why didn't you announce it earlier? Yeah, so I play mainly Xbox and Switch. I do own a PlayStation, however, if I could go ahead and get that $350 back, I'd do that pretty quick. Not gonna lie, I play like 2 games on there. One of which I played for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, you know what, this is pretty gay. Yeah, I played, obviously I do not mean gay in a bad term, like, at all. I just feel like I need you guys to know that. No, all I meant by that statement there was just not a very good game. Yeah, I started playing The Last of Us, the first one, and for some reason, I could not get behind it. I could not. The start to the game was perfect, and I could not have asked for anything more. But it was... I got stuck on one part, and I was like, why am I even doing this? The game isn't even that good. It's kind of one of those things. It's like, I'm trying to think of another example, but I really can't for some reason right now. Yeah, it was not that great of a game, and then obviously, because, well, not obviously again, because I don't expect many of you to know, but I am into sports. So I do buy the show every year, PlayStation exclusive baseball game. Let's get this Monster Hunter achievement real quick. Ooh, screw you. You're not nice. Yeah, so, okay, then let's get some gunpowder, and hopefully I won't die. Shiitake mushrooms, never mind. Just gonna look around, hopefully find a skeleton, and then hopefully find that dog again. But from as far as I know, I went to bed pretty early last Minecraft night, so that definitely didn't give much time for anything to spawn. One thing I will say, from what my friends and stuff have actually told me, Minecraft for PC runs way smoother, way faster than, I guess I can even just say, Minecraft Java. Minecraft Java runs way better than Bedrock, even so far. Because in Bedrock, you can only go, like, say, if I was standing right here, you'd probably get like 150, maybe 250 blocks of connectivity. Meaning if you had a automatic iron farm or something like 500,000 blocks in the distance, it wouldn't work. It would stop working. Whereas on Java, I know it runs the entire world, so I could go like 10,000 blocks that way and set up an iron farm. Or at least from my knowledge, again, I could be so far in the dark and I would have no idea. Yeah, I've got like, I could be completely wrong, but as, oh, what? Everything good? That scared me there for a minute. I was thinking he was gonna kick me out for not giving a heads up there. Yeah, so it's pretty much the majority of what you need to know about me here. You know what the unfortunate part is I just realized I played this game for 44 minutes, and I'm gonna have to go through all the gameplay to make sure everything came out right. Okay, that's not the biggest deal in the world, actually. I'll put the bed there in the corner, through the furnace, and why not? We'll go 2. Alright, so that's pretty much the majority of the house there. I'm gonna make a double chest real quick. actually what we are going to do is we will do food and we will do storage. And just because I know storage is going to get pretty crazy here. I forgot I can hold down the keyboard and just... I forgot you can do that. Just, oh, God. Don't tell me you saw me. I completely forgot that I could do that. Okay, God! Alright, double chest, long story short. I am going to deal with this creeper and then call it quits for the day. So, I would just like to thank anyone here who has sticked with us for the entirety of this almost 50 minutes. I'm sure it's shorter after editing. Come on. No, I want to kill you. I need... I want that gunpowder. I want your juices. I want your juices. I want your juices. TNT is useful for strip mining. You just need a lot of it. Alright, so this is our house for now. I'm going to do some off-camera work. I do work tomorrow, however, I might record a bit of a video tonight. At the bare minimum, I promise you guys a video a week. At least a half an hour video a week, at least. This was a 45-minute video, and this felt short for me. So the next video could be an hour long-ish. Either way, I would like to thank you all very, 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 very much for sticking through all of this with me. This definitely wasn't easy by any standards at all. We didn't even really do much today, if I'm being honest. Yeah, and just honestly have yourselves, I don't know why I stuttered there, have yourselves a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time.